Well, if you want to be scared out of your wits this Halloween, you got to visit the family that lives at the New Mexico Slaughterhouse. And that's where our very own Kenny Hatchett is this morning. Good morning, Kenny.
Good morning, Chad. Yeah, I'm in my own bit of a nightmare here. This is pretty cool. Joining me is Daniel Casillas, the owner of the New Mexico Slaughterhouse. Tell me, how did this come about?
Well, we had a couple of us in a room, and we were actually kind of pondering about different things, what we can do for the next event. We have another company that does a lot of events, and this time we were thinking about, okay, well, we have a budget for this, and we came up with doing a haunted house. And so we ended up coming up with a few different names. I was coming up with really ridiculous names. And the partner over here actually mentioned, let's do the Slaughterhouse. And I said, that's a little creepy. That's a little too much. But then a few hours later, it ended up coming up, and we decided, well, let's do the New Mexico Slaughterhouse. And that's how we came about with the name.
It's perfect. It's perfect. Now, what is the Slaughterhouse all about?
It's actually about... we wanted to bring reality to the customers, and then we ended up starting the customers, calling them the victims. We really wanted to put them in the place and set them in the scenery to be a part of the actual attraction, and it's pretty much about torturing. So.
Very cool. Now we're going to step out of the frame here so you can see everybody else. And tell me, while we do that, who's all involved with this?
There's a huge team that's involved. There's actually several people. There's about over 100 different people that are involved to make this happen. We have our makeup artists, we have our producer, we have our executive producer, the real man. He's also one of our lead actors. We have new characters, which is Dano the clown. We have our wolf, Leatherhead, and we have Bernie, which is a new added character. And of course, our famous Nina over here. This is the actual Nina. We have our Cannibal Kids and our art department, as well as our wardrobe and security.
This is definitely creepy. Now, coming up in our second half hour, we're going to find out, how this place gives back to the community. In the meantime, tell me where you're at, what are your hours, how do people get more info?
We're actually located downtown Central on 6th Street and Central. Can't miss us. We have the Sky Trackers out. We also got our big banner out. Can't miss us, definitely. Our times of operation are going to be 6 to 10 on the weekdays, and then 6 to midnight. We do sell out, so please buy those tickets. We're one of the hottest attractions here in New Mexico.
Yeah, no, you can't. This is a win-win situation. You'll get scared, and it all goes to a good cause, which we'll talk about. Or not all of it, but a lot of it goes to a good cause, helping the community and stuff. So anyway, for now, back to you.
All right. Thank you so much. That looks very spooky. Can you have fun out there?